You know, there are luxury sport utilities, and then there are things we like to call luxurious uber-utes. Now, these things are opulent, they're very fast, and they have the ability to tow at least 3,000 kilograms. We start off with the Trackhawk. It qualifies as almost attainable. At the other end of the list, well, they're outrageously priced. Read the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk specs and it's not difficult to understand why it's held in such esteem. It gets a supercharged 6.2-litre V8 that pushes 707 horsepower and 645 pound-feet of torque through an 8-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters and Jeep's quadra-drive active on-demand all-wheel drive system. This lot gives it the wherewithal to run to 100 kilometers an hour in 3.9 seconds, and it can tow a 3,265 kilogram trailer. On the flip side, it has power 12-way Napa leather seats with suede inserts, an Alpine sound system, customizable instrumentation, and the easiest infotainment system there is to use on the market. The Uconnect system has an 8.4-inch touchscreen that also houses the performance pages. Audi has RS many different models. The RS Q8 is the latest. It arrives with a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 that works with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. The combination pushes 591 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque through an 8-speed automatic transmission and all 4 wheels. In this application, the Quattro system sends 60% of the drive to the rear wheels and 40% to the front, which gives it that all-important rear drive feel. The blend means it's not shy. It takes 3.7 seconds to get to 100k, and it can tow a 3,500 kilogram trailer. Inside, the RS Sport buckets are wrapped in Valcona leather, and ahead of the driver is Audi's virtual cockpit instrumentation and a solid multimedia interface. It is the consummate blend of luxury and performance. While the Range Rover has a starting price of $114,000, the only way to go is top shelf. This means the SV Autobiography Dynamic. It arrives with a 5-litre supercharged V8 that pushes 557 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. It works with an 8-speed automatic and a serious all-wheel drive system with a 2-speed transfer case. It also works with terrain response too. This gives it true off-road ability and a serious turn of speed. It runs to 100k in 5.4 seconds, and it can tow a 3,500 kilogram trailer. The luxury is found in the quilted leather 24-way heated and cooled front seats with a massage function, a leather headliner, and a soulful Meridian signature sound system with no fewer than 29 speakers. We've taken a look at 3 uber-utes that are, well, almost attainable. The next 2 are outrageously priced, but you know, sometimes you get what you pay for. While there are various Bentayga models, including a hybrid, the model of choice is the Speed. It says Bentley is the world's fastest production SUV. Shoehorned under the hood is a 6-litre twin-turbo W12 that produces 626 horsepower and, more importantly, 664 pound-feet of torque, anywhere between 1,500 and 4,500 RPM. It works with an 8-speed automatic transmission and an advanced all-wheel drive system with a torsion center differential. It'll get you to 100k in 3.9 seconds, and it will tow a 3,500 kilogram trailer. The Speed continues Bentley's tradition of exquisite detail and handcrafted exactitude using nothing but the very best materials. From the 22-way power front seats with a massage function to the classy carbon fiber inserts, it is a work of art. Sitting at the pinnacle of the uber-ute spectrum is the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. It's named after the world's largest diamond. Sitting behind the Spirit of Ecstasy crest is a 6.75-litre twin-turbo V12 that eases 563 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque through an 8-speed automatic transmission and an advanced all-wheel drive system. This sees the Cullinan waft its riders to 100 kilometers an hour in 5.2 seconds, and it can tow a 3,500 kilogram trailer. The Cullinan is not luxurious, it's ultra-luxe. In this rarefied atmosphere, having trim levels would be so gauche, so the customer can have whatever they want for a price. From the leather colour to the rear seat configuration, everything is crafted using old-world skill and the very finest of materials. So there you have it, 5 truly outrageous rides, but you know, All 5 have a number of things in common. First of all, they deliver extraordinary grace, they have lots of pace, and of course they've got the towing capacity and off-road ability. The other thing they do for you, well, they set you apart from the crowd. I'm Graham Fletcher for Driving.ca, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram.